What's going on today, guys? It's gonna had some real nice weather the last few days. And it's cloudy, but it's been nice. So I figured might as well take some time and clean up the truck while I got it. Just had crappy weather forever, so it's nice to get a good little hand clean in every once in a while. That exhaust tip is hazy. I'd like it all to shine a little better. Get all of our equipment here in the yard, not all of it, but one of our sides. Curb rashed up wheels. Oh yeah, we'll just kind of clean it up, show you how it looks afterward, and then clean up the engine bay. Like I said, just kind of do some TLC on it. Using Chemical Guys stuff, love their stuff. Their wheel cleaner is just awesome, brings your tires right back to black, so we'll take a look at that. Yeah, I know, they're curb rashed up. It's from people borrowing it, letting my wife or brother-in-law or my sister drive it, coming back like that, or just done it once or twice going through a drive-through on accident. It sucks. So, but anyway, yeah, stuff I'm using, Chemical Guys foam cannon. I got a nice big pressure washer, microfiber mitt, along with all the microfiber towels. I don't like to scratch my stuff up, even though it's silver. It's hard to see scratches in it. I got black wheels, but I just like to do it to keep everything nice. So, all right, I'll kind of do a video on this and talk more about it when we're done. We'll open up the engine bay, clean up the engine, and talk about some of the mods I've done. So, all right. last video that I had to put up. I think the only thing I had done was a 4-inch intake. So I'm gonna clean up the engine bay, so I figured I'd show you guys a video. So since then, I did the Y-bridge kit. So I kind of did it in a little bit weird way. So I did 4-inch intake, I did the Y-bridge, and then I did a 63.5 wheel and cover, which it's no longer on, but it looked almost the same. It's from Dan's Diesel. I don't know if either when I put it in or if just something happened, but the wheel actually got into the cover there and scarred all up, knocked the seals out of the pump. So brought it back down, pulled that turbo out, and then ordered Dan's Diesel's 66mm turbo, which is what I have in it now. They have it on a truck with a 10mm CP3 and some 60 overs and made like 742. So that kind of sold me on it. I wanted like a fun single, but I still wanted to do the VGT to keep my exhaust brake and everything else. Kind of a cheaper option than going the twin route right off the bat. And plus now, like later on, I'd really like to do an S480 over this. So I'm saving up right now to do it. Saving up to do the trans still. I also want to do the hot side pipe from Whirly. Like I said, I did the Y-bridge. And I also did a Sportsman CP3. So I'm trying to decide between switching out a pump going to 10mm or adding another stock LBZ pump. So it's kind of where I'm at with this right now. Still stock trans with the solenoid cooler, so it keeps the line pressure a lot, keeps the clutches engaged a lot harder. But it's not liking it. Definitely needs to get built. It's just kind of hanging on. Hasn't gone into limp mode, but you can definitely tell. So that's kind of where I'd like to be with it. I lowered the truck down a little bit. Went with Toyo AT2s. I need to get some lowering keys to get it down a little lower. However, my bump stops here are already touching, and I've got my torsion keys turned all the way down. I could pretty much turn them out by my hand now. Switched over. I had Cognito, went to Kryptonite. Highly recommend switching to the Kryptonite tie rods. The Cognitos I had, the inners went out, and to replace an inner on it was like $199, and that's just for one inner when you can get a whole new set for $360 from them, I think. So I ended up just going with Kryptonite. I mean, you can get the replacements for I think like $80 or $90. I mean, don't quote me right on that, but it's pretty close to there for the price on that. The other thing I'd like to do is switch to the later on do the full billet stabilizer on it. The cover a little leaky looking, but I'll take a look at it sometime. But yeah, so that's kind of where I want to go with the truck. I've been seeing some trans tuning that I'm going to do for this also. The second gear starts. Stock trans is kind of pushing it doing that. So, but I'd really like to get it to the track, see what it'll do. Last time I had this truck, I had H&S Mini Max, 4-inch intake, a downpipe, just kind of the basics, just a tune and delete, sitting up like this. And the best time I ran was a 13.8. So I'd like to see what it'll do now. I'd really like to start breaking into 12s and kind of just start eating my way in. Like I said, do a belt trans, do an S480, and then kind of just start going from there. Injectors be next. Yeah, I just kind of, it's gonna be a fun truck. It's gonna be a budget build, so it's definitely gonna be an overtime kind of thing. So I mean, it's been that way since I've had it. I've had it for 3 years now. And it's just kind of been just a slowly moving project, but last year I made a lot of headway with the motor, doing stuff to it. Me and my brother did it all ourselves, so it's pretty cool to do it all yourself and then kind of get the feel for it. You know what's going on if something breaks. I got a set of traction bars I'm going to install here pretty soon. I'm going to do a video on those. We're also opening up a powder coating company. So I'm going to start doing a bunch of powder coating for this truck, clean it up, make it look real nice. This is my truck, I baby it. It's been my daily, but I'm wanting to turn it into more of a weekend truck. I got my work truck there, 6.0. Yeah, it's kind of starting to get hazy already. Not a big fan, but it was my dad's truck and he passed it down to me to use for work. So, I mean, can't go wrong with that. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start doing a lot of stuff to this and just kind of see how she goes, and hopefully you guys stay up to date with me. I'll start making a lot more videos of it, doing videos of other people's stuff. My brother's truck, he's doing a lot of stuff. His truck runs good. I'm having problems with mine with my fuel rail pressure, wide open throttle. It's demanding 29 and I'm only putting out like 20, 21. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. But you kick it back to 3/4 throttle, still scooting along real good, and it's 27, 28. I mean, it's right there with it. So I got something going on with my pump or something in between the pump. The one thing I haven't done on this truck, I did the fast lift pump, but I haven't done a sump. So that'll be definitely the next thing I do is a sump. I'm ordering that here pretty soon. So yeah, I'll do an install video on that. I'm gonna do the bean sump, real simple install. I've already got it routed up to the top, so I might as well just do the bean so I can just drop the other line down and connect right up to it. But yeah, no, so I just figured I'd show you guys and keep you guys up to date on what we're doing here. Like I said, I'll be posting a lot of videos of other people's trucks. I know a lot of people's trucks run a lot of big power around here. Buddy here in Flournoy, got a killer Dodge. I think his best time on it, he's got a street one that he modded out, and it was a 10-second daily, and that thing was quick. It was like 900 horse, I think 875 or almost 900. I mean, it was just nasty. And now he's got a drag truck, so that's kind of his tow truck that he tows it around, and it's just nasty truck too. I think his best time now is like a 10.2 or something like that. So I also got a buddy, Harv Grant. He at one point had I think he still has it, the world record. It's a Dodge Ram Charger. I mean, badass truck, and I can't remember the time on it though, but it was nines. I mean, it was quick. He was competing around the world in the diesel drags there. So yeah, I just know a lot of people. He's building a badass 55 Chevy Bel Air with the Dirtymax 6.6 with the Dirtymax in it, doing an S475 over stock. I mean, maybe I'll be able to get some pictures and videos of it and be able to put it up. So like I said, got a lot of stuff coming, so just stay tuned with me. We'll make some cool videos. So here she is, a little more cleaned up, candy apple red. Like I was saying, one other thing I forgot to touch up on. I did brake rotors. I did R1 drilled and slotted rotors. Actually, it looks blue and it's not. The outside's just dirty and the inside's clean. They're killer. I really noticed a big difference switching from my stock ones to these. If I could, I'd, if you're looking for better braking power, I highly recommend going that way. They've just been awesome. So yeah, so I just figured I'd touch up, show you guys the engine bay, and yeah, if you guys want, like I said, I got a lot more videos coming, so just leave a like, subscribe. Another car I forgot to talk about was my brother's Firebird. He's got a 68 or 69 Firebird that we got one that we're gonna make into a nice show car. The other one's gonna be, we got two. We got a parts car, and the other one, the parts car is gonna turn into a drag car. So like I said, just stay tuned, guys. We got plenty of stuff coming your way. Thanks again, guys, for checking us out. And like I said, please leave a like and subscribe to me, and see you guys in the near future.